Testing the sound for this video I'm gonna do for Sunday, the 30th, 29th, 30th, 29th. I don't know. It's January. Good morning or good afternoon, whoever's on the East Coast and out of the country. If I actually reach that far, I doubt, but good morning, afternoon, good brunch. How about that? We'll say that. Good brunch. All right, y'all. It's Sunday, so we're going to do a budget with me, and I've got some other things I'm going to talk about today. I hope you guys have had a fabulous week. I hope you guys have had a non-stressful week. If it was stressful, I'm giving you love, hugs, encouragement, kisses, all that good stuff, and we are going to manifest and put out into the universe that this upcoming week will be better if you didn't have a good one, and will be better even if you did have a good one. We're just going to repeat and we're going to exceed, right? We're going to maximize every opportunity to be exceptional this week. Let's put that in our minds, all right? Enough about that. Introductions. My name is Erica, and you have reached Mama on a Mission. My mission in life is to be debt-free, stress-free, and to live my best life. Sorry for the shaking of the camera. I'm trying to get the angle right and about my camera. Y'all know I use my iPhone 13 Pro Max. Why did Kobe, with a case, okay, a really good case, why did Kobe throw the camera, the phone, in the case, right? Shattered. It wasn't a long fall either. Shattered the back. I am not paying any company, Asurion, AT&T, nobody, $250 for replacement for a refurbished phone. I'm not doing it, not doing it, not doing it. I refuse. I'm just going to put another case on it, make sure Kobe does not get to my phone, and then I will, if it stops working, because the crack is in the back, it's like shattered in the back. If it stops working for whatever reason, then I'll pay off the phone and upgrade to the 14. But I'm not going to pay for some type of refurbished 13 Pro Max for $250 and then still making payments on this. I'm not doing it, but thanks for trying me. So a couple updates. You guys know I'm moving on Tuesday. I get my keys possibly tomorrow. We'll see. Fingers crossed. If I do get them tomorrow, we're just going to start lightly moving things in our minivan. And then on Wednesday, we're going to lug all the big stuff and get out of here and say deuces to this hellhole that I'm in right now. I did let my landlord know that we were moving. His response was, let me speak to my wife to see how she wants to handle this. I said, well, we can go to court and I can show the videos and pictures and dates of when we had to stay in hotels and where the floor was flooding and where there's mold in the walls. Or you can just mindfully just let me out my lease without any type of, you know, court sessions and whatnot. And he was like, yeah, I guess we can do that. I'm not even asking for refund, right? Not even asking for that. But you're not going to take me to court because this place is inhabitable. So you could try that if you want to, but you won't succeed. No, not going to succeed. So the video schedule will still be on for next week. I will still film, and I'm sorry for the shaking, you guys. I will still film next Wednesday, the cash stuffing for the first week of February. I will just do that. I'll film early in the morning. I'll post it, and then I'll go ahead and do a move with me probably next Sunday to show you guys what I plan to do with the apartment, how I decorate on a budget, and still make it look like it is Saks Fifth Avenue. I'm so bougie. A couple of shout outs. I think it was TJ Budgets. I think I'm saying the name correctly. If I'm not, I'm sorry, but I watched her video this morning. She was cracking me up. She is like a mini me. I'm going to adopt her as my virtual YouTube sister. Shout out to you, girl, for doing it and keeping up with your budgeting and your cash envelope system. I love it. Also, Diamond's Budget. I like her a lot. I think she's on a cruise currently right now, but she's always given me so much support, and her channel is fabulous. You guys should check her out as well. And Of course, my all-time favorite, Brianna's Budgets, Lily Budgets. Those two ladies are phenomenal for being so young and doing this so early in life. I wish I did it. Gosh, I wish this camera would stop freaking moving. Let me see if I can readjust. Hang tight, y'all. Okay, I think that's the best I'm going to be able to get it. I'm going to have to figure out my new setup when I move. So just a couple other things I wanted to touch base on. You guys like my new nails? I'm doing these for the first week of February in honor of Valentine's Day. And I got them from Target. It was $10. It's like, you know, little cheap glue on nails or whatever, but aren't they cute? And let me just tell y'all, I don't know what y'all think. I'm gonna put this in frame. I don't know what y'all think, but when I look back at my videos when I don't have my nails done, my nails look, my whole fingers look fat and more ashy, even if I put a ton of lotion on there. Let me tell you, nails on your fingers is like Spanx for your fingers. It will make your hands thinner, more lean. Because listen, go back on my videos and you'll see what I mean. My hands definitely look thinner because of the nails. Nails are Spanx for fingers. I don't care what nobody says, it's Spanx. So I got my Spanx home. Oh, and the ring. Let me tell y'all, I ain't shit. And I'm sorry for my language. I hope no kids are watching, but I ain't shit. I lost my original wedding ring, this one, years ago. My husband upgraded me to another ring on our 10th anniversary when we were in the Bahamas last year. I ended up finding this ring when I was packing in a box, still packed up from the previous move to this house. I ain't shit. He looked at me like, so I bought that for nothing? No, honey. So this is what happened. This is going to be like a week that I'll wear, and then I'll just alternate weeks, right? But oh my God, the look he gave me, priceless. I felt so bad. I have to give him a PlayStation 5 or something, because that was crazy. I'm sorry, y'all. It's storming here in Louisiana, and when it storms, I need my coffee. But yeah, ain't that crazy? I ain't shit. Okay, so today, what we're going to do is I'm going to show you guys, because last week we touched on my restructuring of my sinking funds. So I wanted to show you guys what I finally came up with. Then I'm going to show you guys my budget for February for at least the first week, because I've completed the first week. And then I'm going to show you guys my plan with me. We're going to do a plan with me for the month of February in my Erin Condren. I like to put the little stickers down and do my dashboard and whatnot. So we'll do that later on. But first we have to do our positive affirmation. And then we're going to go ahead. I'm going to take this pen today. And then we're going to go ahead and do our phone tip. Because remember I told you guys I'm going to do a phone tip every Sunday if I can. For everyone that may need it, okay? So let's go ahead and do an affirmation today. This is a good one. These are Erin Condren. I'm so sorry, y'all. These are Erin Condren cards here. You can buy them in a pack, or you can get them, I think like 5 or 6 she sends when you order something. Erin Condren's link is down below. Down below. And if you click my link, I get $10 off. You get $10 off, and it helps us. It's a win-win situation. So today we are going to put into the universe. Hope you guys can see this. One day at a time. That's all we can do, y'all, is one day at a time. Do not try to do more than what you can do. Don't try to take on more than you can handle. God knows how much you can handle. We don't, right? So take his lead, and your life will be easier that way. Trust and believe. Phone tip for the day. We had a lot of SOS issues with iPhone lately. So if you guys ever had SOS for iPhone, okay, and all of a sudden it's like SOS not working. SOS is like an error when you're on a tower that is not supported by the network, like it's for like 3G phones and things like that. But sometimes these new iPhones get SOS too. So in the event that that happens, you want to go ahead and do a network reset of your phone by going to Settings, General, scroll all the way down to where it says Transfer or Reset iPhone, click Reset, and then Reset Network Settings. After you've done that, you're going to turn airplane mode on and off, cellular data on and off. You can find cellular data by going to Settings, Cellular, and then you click that green switch right at the top. Leave the cellular data off for about 2 minutes. Turn your phone off for about 1.5 minutes. Voila, your SOS problem will be resolved. If that doesn't work, call your service provider. They should be able to send some type of reactivation signal to your phone to get you back on track. So I'm going to go ahead and readjust real quick and get you guys to see my page. All right, so this is going to be my new syncing binder categories, amounts, and et cetera, et cetera. So remember last week I told you guys I was going to buy another binder. I did buy one from an Etsy shop. I will link them down below of what I bought. And then once it comes in the mail, it should be sometime either next week or the week after, I will present it there. But that's going to be my new monthly expense binder that will hold everything that I have to pay for every month, no matter what. So it's a zipper pouch type of binder, and I had some envelopes that were custom made for this. It wasn't too much. I think it was like 40 bucks altogether. I have 8 envelopes in there, but I'm going to add some more to that binder, and I'll probably redo some of my envelopes because I do want to get nicer, like more festive envelopes than what I have right now. But again, the whole goal of this cash envelope system is to budget. So I don't want to go out of my budget and spend more than what I have to have my envelopes look nice and cute and whatever like that. I will deal with what I have now and go from there. So my monthly expense binder will contain my rent, my car insurance, my AT&T cell phone bill. I just got rid of DirecTV because the stuff wasn't working. I'm sending that stuff off to FedEx or UPS tomorrow. And then once we move, we'll probably do DirecTV stream. And I think it's going to be like $119. I'm going to put $130 just in case with taxes a month, but you get 2 weeks free. So, but I'm going to estimate $130 for that. My bankruptcy is going to be, so these right here, if you see these smaller numbers, these are what I'm going to be taking out either every 2 weeks or every week. So like every week will be car insurance, or every 2 weeks will be rent, will be $936, or every week will be Cox. So I'm going to stuff it that way. When it's time to pay, I've already got it set. My bankruptcy is $900 a month. My Entergy, I'm estimating about no more than $200. Hopefully it won't be, because your girl don't want to, like, I love lights, but dang, it's a lot of money. Lights, water, food, shelter should be free. Everything else that requires entertainment and luxury should not be free, but that's me. My food and my gas are also in my wallet, but I am going to make an envelope for that. And then my tithing, of course, is in my high priority that I'm moving into my monthly expense, because this will be a priority. So my high priority binder, which is this here, I kind of rearranged some things, you guys. So I'm just going to open it up. Nothing is in here because you guys know I pretty much took everything out to move. I did give the new apartment building complex my money on Friday with the money order. So they're just cleaning out my place as we speak. And again, I can't wait to show you guys, and I'll do a video of when it's empty. And then each room I will do a video of decorating and how I do my stuff, and how to house a family of 7 in a 3-bedroom apartment that is 1441 square footage. Okay. So we've got our emergency. We've got our savings. We've got my husband's spending. We've got mine. We've got Kelvin, Aaliyah, Veronica, Kobe. And then we've got my husband's car. And then education, I just had a sticker here. This is for her college. Now, Cherie does have her own envelope, okay? I did not forget her, but I give her her allowance money because she does her own cash budgeting system. So I give her her money on her own. So I just give her that cash. Medium priority binder. And I'm linking all these binders below, by the way. So my medium priority is going to be car care, which is labeled car maintenance. I'm going to see if I can scoot this over real quick. Birthdays, health, which is listed medical here, dental, vision, school fees, which is like when the kids have like snack or field trip money that needs to be paid, or they lost a book and you need to pay the book, or even back to school. I'm going to be putting that in there. And it has $2, $3. Hey, how nice. Date night, which should have some money in there. I think we got 40 bucks in there. Date night we are saving up for because February 14th is my husband's and I 11th year together. Quick story. I know you guys are tired of my probably long videos, but quick story. I moved to Louisiana with my two oldest children, Cherie and Jalen. Jalen is 20, Cherie is 16. I had Cherie and Jalen with my high school sweetheart. Very abusive relationship, and after a lot of soul searching and come to Jesus meetings with myself, I had to realize that being in that type of relationship, physical and mental, was not helpful or conducive to my children. So we were at the time living in California. That's where I grew up and raised, Northern California. And I ended up moving to Louisiana to get some space in between us because, again, it wasn't healthy. I didn't want my daughter to feel like she was, what's the word? I didn't want my daughter to feel like if she got into a relationship, being hit or being yelled at was normal. And I didn't want my son to grow up thinking I can go ahead and do what he's doing because that's my dad and that's what I've learned. So fast forward, I met my husband after 2 years of being in Louisiana because we moved here in 2009. I met him in 2011 and we met through eHarmony. I don't go out, I don't party, I don't drink, I don't club, I don't do any of that stuff. So my co-worker when I was at Cox at the time said, go on eHarmony, put a picture up and see what happens. So I was 28 or 29. He was 33 or 34. I can't remember. And we were both on each other's top list of matches and we both kept scrolling over each other. And I'm gonna insert our profile pictures right now. Yeah, y'all, that's what I looked like when I was hot and I only had 2 kids versus 6 kids. My husband was so cute. He's still cute to this day. He's just older. But anyway, we were on each other's top lists and we kept scrolling by. I was like, oh no, he's a thug. I'm not dealing with it. He from Miami. I know about them type. And he was like, nope, she too young. She about that bull. I'm not dealing with it. Nope, 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 nope. Finally, after like a month, I was like, I'm gonna reach out. I reached out. He would not have reached out to me. He already said that because of my age. And then we were conversating, you know, doing the eHarmony safe way or whatever. And then we exchanged numbers. The first night we talked, it was like fireworks. This was the man I was supposed to marry. I just didn't wait for him. This is the man that God picked out for me. So we talked for 6 hours that night. And I told him before we got off the phone, now, if you really like me, you'll call me tomorrow. And we had not been on the phone since. He was in Miami. I was out here. We got married before he moved out here. So this is another story. I eloped with him February of 2012 because I just knew that this was it. When I saw him interact with my kids and they don't like people, and I never brought a man around my kids, like, because I just never did. And when Cherie, she hugged him like she knew him, and Jalen said to me, Mom, I think I like him, like he's nice, like I think I want him as my dad, because Jalen was yearning for a dad so bad. And the way he treated me and the way he treated my kids, it was like, you know, the glove fit, right? It was like perfect fit. So we eloped. It was just us two. I didn't want to do the big shebang. Didn't want to. Told my family, I was like, deuces, I'm about to go get married and be in Elmore. I did. We got married at the courthouse February 14th. We went to Burger King afterwards, and then we saw a safe house. And then we just spent the week in Miami, because that's where he was from. I went out there, and it was nice. I don't regret doing it that way, because I didn't want to spend a whole lot of money on one day. We always talked about doing a renewal, but then I think about the plan. I'm like, forget it. I'm not doing it. So this year for date night, because last year for our anniversary, we did a whole big, for our 10-year, we did the whole cruise thing on Carnival. We went to the Bahamas. We spent a buku of money. We took pictures, and I'll display those anniversary pictures probably right now. Aren't those cute? We got those from the cruise line. And so they were very, very cute. Very expensive. But when you go 10 years and when you're with someone that long, you got to go, like, you got to do it. You got to, you know, go with the bang, right? You got to make sure you do it big. So for this year, since we are moving and we do have we're like resetting our financial profile here, we're going to go to Longhorn Steakhouse, which I did get a $50 gift card for, thanks to you guys who have been using my Fetch rewards, by the way. The link is also going to be down below. Please make sure you click it. You get 3,000 points as of today. I get 3,000 points. I think that's limited time. And all you have to do is scan a receipt, so that'll be listed below. But because of y'all doing that, I was able to get a $50 gift card. And then we're just saving like $40 a week until the 14th to like have like a Dave and Buster's night or something like that. Like do video games and just, you know, be big kids. So I know that was a lot just by going to date night, but I want to give you guys a little background about me and hubby. So back to this restructuring, medicines and prescriptions, which I will get a new folder for. These are just placeholders until I get a new folder. Clothing, household essentials, and then this is Cherie's folder that I had in the original high priority. I'm using this as her senior year. Y'all, real quick, my baby girl brought home on Friday her senior ring ordering form. When I tell you I was screaming and I was crying at the same time, because this is, oh man, me and Jalen Cherie, we've been through a lot. We've been through hotels, sleeping in cars, Cherie telling me, Mommy, it's going to be okay at such a young age, her watching things she shouldn't have watched. Man, I look at my kids, I see my grown son doing well. He's moved out. He's got savings. He's got a credit score of 700. He's doing so well for himself. He's in school. I've got my daughter who's a straight A student, who's budgeting at a young age, who wants to go to college. I can't ask for any better kids. So whatever ring she want to get, Mama gonna get it. Because what? We on a mission. And that's my vision. So this is her senior year folder right here. And then this is rollover. I don't know why I got that. I don't know, but I'm going to probably use that for my dad, because that's what I have in here for when he wants to get his lotto tickets. Y'all know my dad liked the lotto tickets. So that's the medium folder, or binder, excuse me. And then we've got our low priority. So starting off, based on here, we have travel, which will be like travel expenses, car rentals, airplane, things like that. Vacation, which would be like, you know, money to spend while you're on vacation, not the actual travel expenses. Home decor, family fun, Christmas, gifts, giving, beauty, Mother's Day, Father's Day. So those are the items that I have decided to redo. I also have some folders that I'm going to get another binder for, and I think what I'm going to do, I saw this Sagittarius binder. It was this Zodiac binder on Amazon. I'll link it below just in case y'all want to get it, but I'm going to get the Sagittarius one, and I think I'm going to use that as my saving challenge binder. So like the $1 challenge, my dream home, what other challenges do I have? The 100 envelope challenge. I think I'm gonna do all of that and put it in that binder, and we'll go from there. So I think I'm gonna do that. But in the meantime, I'm using these Dollar Tree folders. This is gonna be my dream home, and the expected date to have either the house built or moving into a home that I like is gonna be 2029. The $1 challenge for 2023. And the 100 envelope challenge. Now the 100 envelope challenge, I see a lot of people actually have the envelopes. I'm not doing all that. I got too many kids that will take my envelopes, will tear them up with the money inside, and then I'm out money. So I use this app called Loot. I will put that in the description down below as well, where you can track everything you're doing there. Also, I have an envelope called Savelope, I think it's called. I'll link that down below too. And I believe it's for Android and iPhone. And you just click on an envelope, and then whatever is in that envelope, that's what you put in. So that's what I decided to do. All right, so that's the update for my savings challenge. I'm sorry, for my sinking funds envelope and priority binders and all that good stuff. So that's that. I think I'm going to skip out on the calendar today. I'm getting a little anxiety looking at this already. I don't know why, but I am. So I'm going to skip that today. I will probably do that next week, y'all. Forgive me. I should have been more prepared. But my budget next week, and I kind of still need to finalize it, so it's probably good I don't post it right now, because I still need to finalize it, because now that I've got an idea of what February will look like, I can redo some things, add some things, and so on and so forth. So why don't we just get on down to the plan with me section for February. This is the Erin Condren, and I will link this below as well. This is the Erin Condren Life Planner Vertical. No, Vertical. Yes, Vertical. And I'm just going to put some nice little stickers. And this is the Erin Condren sticker book I got from Amazon. I did link this below on my last video, but I think that they ran out. But I'll link it again, and hopefully you guys can catch it when it's here. It's a nice little thing to hold all of your various stickers. So I'm going to pull out February, and this is from the past 2 planners I've had with Erin. Put that right there. So we're going to take this out here, and I will put it here now because it is February. So I think I'm going to do the same thing for February on this side. And then here I'm going to do my my mommy schedule. So what I call my mommy schedule is what I do on a daily basis, Monday or Sunday through Saturday, right? That way I can transfer that over to my huge erase board calendar that I put in the family area, so people know what they need to do when they got to walk the dog, what's going to be for dinner. And I think here what I'm going to do, I'm still going to post it morning, afternoon, evening, but I think right here I'm going to put what's for dinner. That's what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do in this section yet, but we're going to figure it out. So let's just put the stickers on and go from there. While we're doing that, how was your guys's week? What did you do? Did you reach all of your financial goals? Did you have a little think I'm gonna do Valentine's. I'm gonna do that here. Hugs and kisses. That's cute. We've just been packing, pretty much. Be my Valentine. We've been packing, and my room is a mess, which is why I'm filming on this side of the room, because it is a mess. Love, that song. So many things I got to tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know how. 'Cause there's a possibility you look at me differently, love. I just got all into it. Ever since the first moment I spoke your name. Girl. I'm gonna listen to that as soon as we get off. All right, so my tabs for this. I hate that some of them have a pointy one and some of them don't, but that's okay. So I'm gonna do, this is gonna be anytime I film, and that was crooked. I hate myself. By the way, my daughter wanted me to thank you guys for the wonderful comments and encouragement you gave her on her cameo on my channel. And she has decided that she will do her own YouTube channel, especially when she goes to college. She's going to do like a dorm room, you know, video and how she sets her room up. So I want to thank you guys for not making me come out of character, because you guys were sweet. I was waiting for someone to talk smack, but you didn't. I love it, and I thank you. You gave her a lot of encouragement, and it's made her want to do it even more. So thank you so much, y'all. So Wednesdays, and like I said, these flags right here, and I'll probably film them, I'll probably write them off camera. But these right here are going to be budget Wednesdays, and then this is going to be like the cash stuffing, and this is going to be like random stuff, budget with me, organizational tips. So I'm thinking about doing like a cooking, like a cook story time, where I cook a meal and then I discuss something like history-wise, or maybe a true crime. You guys let me know what you think about that, because I may start that in a couple months when I get straight. Alrighty, so let's put a little bit more love, because February's love month. Even if you don't have anyone to spend Valentine's Day with, y'all, you are enough, okay? You don't need anyone. I'm gonna put this down here. You are loved. You don't need anyone to tell you happy Valentine's Day. Now, if you want me to, happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. You go ahead and you do you, honey. You don't need anyone to tell you how important you are. Okay, I think that's good for the spreadsheet. Hold on. Can I put another sticker down? Let's just do one more. Let's just do one more. How about this? XOXO. And after all that we've been through, I don't know, I just be randomly singing. The way I feel about you. All right, so now we're going to do our urgent. Come on, I need tweezers. I usually work with tweezers, but oh, no sir, you will not be crooked. Urgent to do. Will you stop it? Stop it. I hope you guys can see this. And then we're going to do important. And again, I'll fill this out on camera, off camera, and then next week I should be moved in enough to do a budget with me or a plan with me video, and then we'll go into what I did. Alrighty. Did I just tear that? Gosh, dog it, son of a biscuit. How dare I? All right. And did I put any type of, I bet you I did, because I know me. I did. So we'll put the XOXO on there because it's cute. I don't have a lot of time today, y'all, because my battery's going to die. I didn't charge it last night. I fell asleep watching Melrose Place because guess what? Melrose Place is on Paramount Plus. I had been looking for it since it left Hulu, and I was pissed. I was like, where is my Melrose Place? And if you guys remember, I don't mean the remake, I mean the original. With that Amanda Woodward. And I was watching it, so I'm on season 1. And I'm at the part where Allison finally finds, like, that guy. What was his name? What was his name? Keith. That was his name. Who turned into a psycho? Child. That must have been some good, you know what? Because she was like, I need Keith. I can't live without him. I need him. I need him. I need him. All right. So I think that's good there. Look at this. This is cute, you guys. So I'm going to write in what I need on this side, right? This will be important dates. Not really like important, but as far as like days off that I'm taking or like anniversary or Jalen's work schedule, things like that. That's what I use this part for. And then again, this will be important reminders for February, my urgent to-dos that I have to do, my weight loss I have to put here. And then this will be my mommy routine schedule. And so I'm going to put the meal plan here, down here. And then these are where I do my appointments for like kids, anything like that. So that sounds fabulous. I think we're done. I think we're done. I think we're good. I'm not going to hold you guys up too long, but I do want to thank you guys for subscribing, for liking, for sharing, for commenting on these videos that I take a lot of time to make. The fact that I am up to 468 subscribers, I'm shooketh. Like, how? There's like 468 people that have obviously nothing to do because they come to my channel and be like, what is Erica talking about today? I love it, but gosh, you guys, I'm like, I don't know. It's so surreal. Like, people are viewing my videos and actually commenting and encouraging me and liking them. I love it. So continue to do that, okay? I would appreciate it. If I don't comment under your comment, please don't take it don't take offense to it. I'm gonna get to it. It's just I'll either see it and I'll forget, but I usually like or love each one. So again, thank you so much for all of your encouragement, your positivity, your good vibes that you send out to me and my family. I appreciate all of y'all. You guys have a great Sunday. Stay safe, wash your hands, stay away from people because COVID is still real, especially with RSV going around right now. It's a mess. So again, thank you so much, you guys. I will see you on Wednesday for our cash stuffing. And again, I hope you guys have a fabulous week. Bye.